Okay, Javier, yeah. So here I'm going to demonstrate for you that the price books updater feature working, and then a few other things that might interest you, in just basically demonstrating how we handle B2B orders and order processing through the CRM. So what I've done is created this account called LogixOne, and I've associated them to this price book, which I've just created called Skincare Gold. And if we open that up, okay, and we go into that, you can see I've added 3 products here, and they've got a unit price, and I have basically taken some discount off and discounted them. So you can see this product has a unit price of $49.95, but a list price of $39.95. Okay, so that's all been set inside that price book. Let's say we want to create a quote for LogixOne. We're inside that account. We basically come to the quotes, we click plus, and we're going to create a quote. Okay, and then down here we're going to add in those products, all of them. And you can see what it's doing is it's pre-populating out which is actually the unit price here. All right, so we basically added those in, and now what we want to do is apply the discount, the skincare gold price book to this quote. All right. Now, because this is LogixOne is associated to that price book. You can see here are the prices. Basically, all I need to do is come here and click update price list. And then you can see here we've got confirmation. So 3 items are updated. We just close that, let it refresh, scroll down, and there you can see those prices have been updated. Okay, so that's showing how that price book updated works. Now, also, one of the features that we have that I haven't shown you is that we have a button here called Create Easy Quote, and this is a really easy and quick way to be able to send the quote to the customer and get their acceptance. So I just click that button, and then we got this success message. I just close that. The quote will refresh. Come here, and you'll get this URL here. Now, if I open that URL, you can send this URL to the customer however you like. You can do it in a Zoho inventory template. You could send it in an email. You could send it in a WhatsApp, whatever. However you want to get it to the customer, you can. So the customer gets this URL, they open it up, and here's their quote with the skincare, the proper price book associated to it. All right. So here they are here. The customer can review it. They can put comments here, and if they're happy with the quote, they can sign it, and then they can say who acknowledged it, and then click accept, and then approve. And then you can see that that quote has been approved. Okay, so this is from the customer. So let's just close that now. And then if we come back into this quote and then we refresh it, and we scroll down, we can see here, there's the customer signature. And there's who acknowledged the quote, and the status has been changed to confirmed. Okay. And so because that quote status has changed, you can run other automation on it. And then what we can do is we can convert that quote into a sales order. So this is the sales order module here. Okay, and so now we've got it as a sales order, and then once we're ready for that, we can click the Sync to Zoho Finance button. Okay, and our Zoho inventory and Zoho Books sales order has been created. And if we come down here, here's the link to that. All right, and now we've got that order inside the inventory system ready for shipment. Okay, so that just shows you how we can do the pricing, and we can easily send quotes to customers. Okay, now what I've done, if you'll recall, for LogixOne, I also created them very quickly a B2B portal for them. All I need to do was click this button, put in an email address for them, click a button up here, add the products, and then they have their portal ready to go. All right, so I've already pre-done that. So if I go here, oops, sorry, here, I'm in the Chemist One B2B portal, all right, and then I've associated 3 products with them, so I can open that up, and here are those products, okay, at the pricing that I want them to see. And then what they can do is enter a quantity of what they want to order. All right, and so now you can see our cart adding up, and so you can see we've got 3 items in the cart. They just need to put in a reference number. They can put notes in here. Here's all the order details, the total amount. They can select the shipping address. So let's say they've got multiple locations. They might have multiple stores that want orders to go to. They can select them from here. As you can see, that will pre-populate that with the address details. Those are all stored in the shipping module here. And then once they've done that, they just need to click process order. And then the order has been created successfully. And now if I go back into Chemist One inside the CRM here, you can see those prices just quickly. The prices for the portal are being populated from here. So whatever is showing here is going to be pushed out into that portal. So you can modify this. But if I just refresh that, and now I go down to jobs and sales orders, there's that new order that I just created. Scroll down, and here's those items, okay? The quantities as they're put in here. Any notes, and then of course, the quantity of the items and the shipping address that they want it to go to. Okay, so now we've got that sales order inside the CRM, and again, I can click the Sync to Zoho Finance button, and then we've created our order inside Zoho Inventory. All right, and now any changes that we make here, such as confirmation, they will be sent back through to the CRM and then eventually out to the B2B portal here. If I go to my orders, here's the previous orders for the customer. And you can see that that order has been up, the order status has been updated in the customer portal. So the customer can obviously view the order details. They can download it, or they can actually clone the order. So they can come back in here and clone the order. So there we go. If we go back to my cart now, you can see those items have already been added to the order, and then they can select the address. You can also upload documents to the customer portal. So if you've got any documents are associated with that account, might be contractual documents, could be product specs, they can be uploaded here. Here are the shipping addresses that the customer can create themselves. So if the customer's got multiple locations, but they've got a single procurement department, they can upload those here in order and have them dispatched to the different locations. So yeah, that's very quickly an overall view of some of our products that specifically focus on the B2B or wholesale marketing space. Of course, if you've got any questions, let me know. I'm happy to get on a call and go over it with you. Thanks again.